How does external sovereignty define a nation's independence? Imagine a world where countries can do whatever they want without anyone watching. That's what sovereignty is all about. It's the idea that a country has the right to govern itself without outside interference. When we talk about external sovereignty, we're focusing on how other nations recognize and respect a country's independence. It's like a handshake that says, "You are your own boss." External sovereignty means that a country is seen as a separate, distinct entity by the rest of the world. This recognition is key because it gives the country the power to make its own laws, control its borders, and make international agreements. For example, a nation can sign treaties, join international organizations, or declare war, all because it is acknowledged as an independent state. Without this recognition, a country's claims to independence might not be taken seriously on the global stage. The roots of external sovereignty go back to the Peace of Westphalia in 1648. This treaty ended a long series of wars in Europe and introduced the idea that states should not interfere in each other's internal affairs. This principle, called Westphalian sovereignty, became the foundation of modern international law. It means that each country has control over its own territory and government, and other countries should respect that. Today, organizations like the United Nations help protect this idea by encouraging countries to respect each other's sovereignty. But there are ethical questions involved. For example, if a government commits human rights abuses, should other nations intervene? This is where sovereignty and ethics meet. While sovereignty gives a country independence, it also comes with responsibilities. Sometimes, the international community debates whether respecting sovereignty should take precedence over stopping harm or injustice. In practical terms, external sovereignty allows nations to pursue their own political and economic paths. They can protect their cultural identities and make decisions that suit their citizens. But they also need to follow international rules and agreements that promote peace and justice. For example, respecting borders and avoiding aggression are part of maintaining sovereignty, but so is cooperating with others to prevent conflicts or human rights violations. In summary, external sovereignty defines a nation's independence by legally recognizing its right to self-governance. It's about being seen as a separate actor on the world stage, able to make decisions without outside control. At the same time, it's balanced by ethical considerations that guide how countries should act toward each other and their own people. This balance shapes how sovereignty is respected or challenged in today's interconnected world.